So this is what we're starting with, settlers consisting of 5 families, and with these we're going to try and take over all of the lands. So we've got a rich deposit of wild animals, some clay, some stone, buried deposit, and some iron. Let's chop down some trees so we can build some houses, because our guys at the moment are just living in tents and they're not too happy about that. And it's raining at the moment and we've got supplies that are just out in the open, so we need to get a granary, get a storehouse, cover up the goods. The first set of houses are going up and they're pretty long plots because I want to grow some vegetables and see how much food they can give me. Our wood production is in full effect and we've got a forestry hut as well, so we're just replanting as we cut down the trees. The first winter and we're looking pretty good at the moment. Got loads of food and also plenty of hides which we're making into leather with this tannery. But yeah, looking pretty good at the moment. This is not going to be the best looking town, but this is how we stand. I think I just want to make sure I've got good function before trying to go for anything that looks too nice. You need some level 2 houses before you can upgrade your village and get the development point that comes with that. And to get level 2 houses you need to have a church, so started building a church. So we've actually got pretty good soil for growing crops, so I think I'm going to try and at least grow some wheat, make some bread, and probably later on grow some barley so we can make some beverages. I've used a few development points upgrading my farming capability, so we can use an ox now for ploughing, hopefully make things a lot quicker. We've had a real problem with bandits stealing things, so we've started making bows. We've got a blacksmith making spears and also a joinery making some shields, so we'll have some spearmen, we'll form a militia and we'll go take them out. Don't like this, this is not my army, just walking through my fields. Hopefully they'll move on, not give me too much trouble. The guys seem very relaxed about the whole thing. Vegetables have started to come through on the very long plots. They should at least give me some food variety, which keeps people happy. It's time to go get some bandits. Got my 5 personal guard at the front, heavily armed. Some spears and some archers, which I hope should be enough to take on the bandits. But yeah, I've had enough of them stealing my goods. So we're going to go out there and get them. Here they come. Don't know how much damage those archers are doing. Yeah, they don't actually have many troops. Okay, they've charged into my 5 retinue, who should be my strongest, but I should go support them really. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. I probably should have attacked them sooner. Did we lose? I don't think we lost anyone. Alright, we'll take the camp. And I read that this gives us influence, which we can then use to claim another territory, so we really should have probably done that sooner. So the militia's done their job, so I've disbanded them. And they're going back to their duties. We've got our manor here on top of the hill where our retinue are going in. And we've also got the all-important tax office further beyond, so we're starting to tax our citizens, get some money, which we can then use for trade. This tower actually allows us to increase the amount of people we can have in our retinue. So at the moment we've got 5, the limit's 12, and this ups the limit to 24. Winter's here again. Quick recap of the small town. So we've upgraded the church to a level 2 church. The marketplace is starting to fill up and we're starting to get into producing and building level 3 plots. It's March time and raiders have come to pillage our lands, so we've assembled the militia and got them up on this hill. Get you guys covering the flanks. They've got more coming round. I think that should be it. They weren't too strong either, them lot. There we go. So with the bandits taken care of, I decided to expand our farming because we need to get some more wheat for food. And we also need some more barley so that we can make some beer, which is what's needed to create level 3 plots, which is what I then need to upgrade my settlement and get another development point. We've walled up the manor as well, just to give us a bit more protection from raiders if they were able to get through. I'm feeling pretty confident about the hardiness of my villagers if this guy's having a beer in the middle of winter. That's good stuff. You love to see that. Our population is booming. We've built a lot of houses, albeit in a very grid-like structure, but I don't really mind at the moment. I just want to get our population up, build a bigger militia, get a stronger army, and then on the outskirts our farms are working away. And here is our bigger army with the increased retinue at the back, 2 archer units and 3 infantry units at the front. Yeah, I don't think these raiders are going to be much of a problem. And we've also got a territory that the enemy's trying to claim, so we should definitely confront that. This should be more of a fight. I feel like I should give a rousing speech right now. Whatever comes through that gate. But here they come. He's got proper soldiers, so should probably get out of the way of our arrows. Not actually sure if arrows do that much damage, but at least it gets them to push your position. I'm set up quite defensively. Yeah, they're going straight for my flank. Let's get involved. Get the retinue in there. He's got archers in the woods, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna shoot these guys from behind, I think. We have taken quite a few casualties, but I think we're in the dominant position. A lot of dead bodies on the ground. There it is. Well done, boys. He's still got some archers, but I think that's the bulk of his fighting force. Let's just mop up these archers and we should have defeated him and stopped him from claiming that territory, because it costs more influence if I want to claim it back once he's claimed it, so you really want to stop him if you can. There it is, peace declared. Pretty fragile peace, I think. These guys look quite dejected, exhausted. We've taken quite a few casualties. I think we pretty much lost 1 unit. Our retinue is down to 1 man. 3 men actually, there they are. But yeah, that was certainly tougher. Unfortunately, because a lot of the fight took place on our territory, we've got a heck of a lot of bodies to clear up. Otherwise, the people won't be too happy. I think there is going to be, at some point, a smell aspect of the game. So, if it smells too bad, you guys aren't very happy. And I bet this smells pretty awful. But I have built a corpse pit over here to get rid of some of the bodies. And also at the church, we've got some grave diggers. That's pretty neat. There's actually graves now at the church as they're bringing the bodies back. This is the level 2 church, up close and personal. The stone church. But yeah, I like that. That's very, very cool. The farm continues to expand. We've got sheep now. So, getting some wool, which we need for some clothing items. Look at them. It's quite nice having them here. I have started to build a little village up here by the farm as well, which does look a fair bit nicer than the stone cold, purely functional housing we've got down in our main area. And this is the road that links our farm area to our actual main base, these raiders just do not learn. They've got no chance. Another winter, and although we've got a big population, we've just got so much food and supplies, so we're doing pretty well. We've got some level 3 houses over to the left as well. This marketplace I've got is probably too big. Should have done a few more smaller ones. This is the beating heart though of our settlement. I'm actually going to develop our little farm village a bit further, so I've got a church so I can build some level 2 plots. Our rival lord claimed another territory and it didn't turn out too well for him. I mean, he's gone for it once more. I don't really know what to say at this stage. I think we're going to start going on the offensive and actually claim some territories that are his. Well, he's down to his last territory, but I know his army's pretty big for this last one. It's just beyond here, along this road, straight ahead of us. We're at the border of our territory, but I think I'm going to have to get some more troops. I'm going to have to settle in another territory that I've claimed. I was trying to do this all in one territory, but I don't think it's going to be possible. So, get some more territories, build up a bigger army. We're not going to fight till next winter, so I thought I'd show you the farming village. Its marketplace has started to fill out, which is quite nice. But I don't think I'm going to develop this area much further because I think I need to focus on settlements in other territories. Raiders actually snuck in my farming village, which is annoying, but pretty cool. We got them handled though. The Lord himself's coming over to see what all the hubbub's about. Our troops are here. Look at these brigands. Shameful. That's right, kill them all. Good stuff. So this is the village I developed in the second region. I actually developed it a bit more than I had to because I thought that I could add to my militia. But really, you can only add retinue to a limited number of militia slots. So I only really need to build the manor house, and so what I've done instead is I've taken over a couple more regions. I'll build a few more manor houses and just build up my army that way. And the time is upon us. The army has been assembled. Multiple units of retinue, 2 spears, 2 archers, 2 mercenary units of archers, and a unit of swordsmen. Going to be a big battle. We're heading to the last region before we can hopefully become Lord of all the Manors. Now that was a scrap. That was a tough old battle, big army. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this game, even though it's early access. It's been great. Definitely worth my money so far. Obviously there's still stuff for them to do. I kind of would be jealous if someone played this for the first time once it's been fully developed, because if it's at this stage now, it's the sky's the limit, it really is. Well done. It's just like one developer, I think, as well. He's done a really good job. Man, 7,000 days pretty much. That was extremely enjoyable. I hope you guys liked watching it as well. It's a lot of footage to trawl through. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this game. Bear in mind that it is early access. Still a lot of features that are being developed and not available right now. And I'm sure the combat and the way the enemy lord exists in the game will develop. But that was great. That was really good fun. This is the final map, so we've got all the territories. I'll definitely play through this again, try different challenges, try on different difficulties. Maybe try without any trade, because trade was pretty powerful. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, as per usual, make sure you leave a like and also think about subscribing. Cheers guys.